And they're off. Albizu mid-pack fires out fast. Grabs the lead. Here comes Little Empire. Pushed on 4-speed as well. El Pekin for that outside post. Races up to join them 3 wide. They move on to the far turn. The Beat is not far behind, running along in 4th. Here comes Innis advancing down inside. So Innis up into 4th. The Beat is running in 5th. Call Papa 6 by 4. Full Velocity comes away 7th. 5 lengths off the lead with 3 furlongs to go. Mr. Pickles is 8th and down inside. Jamin's Jet is losing ground at the back. Our Strike It or Tap It in Punctuation. As they come for the top of the stretch, El Pekin rests a narrow lead away from Albizu. Here comes the Beat with a 3 wide bid on the outside. Call Papa's there. Full Velocity with 4 lengths to find in the final furlong. Here's the Beat to the front. The Beat has taken over. Albizu battling on, but back into second nonetheless. Call Papa's third. Full Velocity, not today. Mr. Pickles outside, deep in the final 16th, and it will be the Beat. The Beat scampers home to win it by 3 in the end. Albizu was second. Call Papa third. Mr. Pickles was fourth. Gate. And they're off. And as fast toward the outside, Frank's Rockette showing her speed too, and she comes on through to take over. So it is Frank's Rockette in front down the backstretch. Company from Anna's Fast running in second, especially right up on the pace, 3 wide racing. Third, Lady Glamour in behind with Project Whiskey. Turtle Track's the last of them all. Anna's Fast goes head-to-head with Frank's Rockette. And is fast on the outside. Frank's Rockette at the rail. Onto the far turn together. Specially 3 wide racing up into third. Lady Glamour down inside 4th. Project Whiskey is 5th. Turtle Tracks is at the back in 6th. 3 furlongs to go. 21 and 4 was the quarter. Anna's Fast continues to battle Frank's Rockette. Frank's Rockette with a narrow lead right at the quarter pole. Anna's Fast trying to keep up second. They're off the turn together. 4 lengths back to Turtle Tracks, who winds up into third outside. Top of the stretch, Frank's Rockette. Hand ridden to the 8th pole. Now shake it up just a bit. Has put away Anna's Fast. Turtle Tracks on the outside with Lady Glamour, but at the 16th, Frank's Rockette is cruising through the stretch. Frank's Rockette, sharpened victory to win it by 3.5 lengths in the end. Turtle Tracks got up for second. Anna's Fast was third, and Lady Glamour was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Hollis toward the outside along with Bye Bye Birdstone. Colonel Klink is there down inside. Malpais comes on through 2-4 across the track, and they speed off together. Break a 3 back to Petrov, who settles into 5th. Nero 6. Easy Rocket in 7th. And it's 8 lengths back to late running Dushare. Down the backstretch, long shot. Malpais out to set the pace. Opens up a length and a half with 4 furlongs to go. Bye Bye Birdstone is on the chase, racing second past the half. Hollis not far behind and getting closer from 3rd. Then it's CZ Rocket down inside 4th. Nero on the move from 5th. Petrov is 6th. Colonel Klink is 7th. And it's still 6 or 7 back to Dushare. The opening quarter in 22 seconds flat. Rounding the far turn, Malpais trying to shake loose from this pack, holding on to a 2-length lead with a quarter mile to go. Bye Bye Birdstone is there. Hollis comes wide. CZ Rocket wider than that. Nero and Dushare's catching up quickly. Heading for the 3/16ths, and Malpais is still in front, length and a half. CZ Rocket bearing down outside, and right on by goes CZ Rocket. Dushare runs up into 3rd, trying to get into 2nd, but CZ Rocket has ripped away from the pack and is going to cruise down to the wire. CZ Rocket, much the best, wins by 4 in the end. Dushare last to 2nd. Malpais was 3rd, and Nero was 4th. In the rough. Road Game with a good start. Wings Up is there. Wave Runner in between horses. My interest on the far outside. Escondrea's Dream's going to get stuck wide into the clubhouse turn. 4-5 wide for that one. Over to the rail for Road Game. Road Game shows the way. Wave Runner's running up into 2nd. Far outside is Escondrea's Dream. Title Effect is there too. 4 of them across the track. Metropole comes away 5th and down inside. My interest is racing in 6th by 2. Glorious Weekend comes away mid-pack, running along 7th. Wings Up to that one's outside in 8th. Direct Approach is inside 9th. Run This Town's at the back of the second flight. It's a very tight pack down the backstretch run. The back two, Smart and Broke, and She Loved Me, the last of them all. 24-1 was the opening quarter. Road Game, trying to take them wire to wire. Leads by half a length, heading for the half-mile pole. Wave Runner right there running in 2nd, trying to get a little bit closer for that far turn run. Title Effect is 3 wide. It's been a wide journey for Escondrea's Dream. Spun out 4 wide on the far turn. My Interest is finding stride. Only about 4 lengths off the lead. Metropole to that one's inside. Farther back, Direct Approach is trying to come on with a late bid as they race outside the quarter pole. Road Game has been uncontested so far. It's the top of the stretch in front by 2. Title Effect is coming on. Here comes Title Effect after Road Game, and these two, 1-2 off the turn. Road Game cut the corner beautifully and is fending off the challenge so far, and right at the 8th pole kicks away. Road Game, plenty left for the stretch drive. Title Effect put in a strong bid, but was repelled. And it will be Road Game in a heads-up ride from Corey Lannery. Coast-to-coast winners by 2.5. Title Effect was 2nd. Metropole was 3rd. And Glorious Weekend finished 4th. And they're off. Croatian to the inside, breaks alertly, so too Street to Indy. Gigging is up close. Girolamo in some traffic early, angles over toward the rail to save ground, while Shortlist goes 3 wide into the opening turn. The leader is Croatian. On the outside, Street to Indy's going to track the pace from second. Girolamo finds a cozy spot at the rail, running along in third. Shortlist 3 wide fourth. Gigging in behind them, racing fifth. Conquest Lemonade is settling in sixth. Just ahead of Colonel's Dark Temper, who's 7th by 2. Chief Okidoki second to last to the backstretch run. And Exemplar's the last of them all. The opening quarter composed in 24 and 2/5 seconds. Pace is moderate, and Croatian is the leader with 5 furlongs to go. Street to Indy. Favorite second on the outside, stalking this pace with 4.5 furlongs left. Shortlist is in the clear, racing third. Girolamo given more rein, fourth and at the inside. Only 2.5 lengths behind for the far turn. And then it's Gigging, followed by Conquest Lemonade, Colonel's Dark Temper, Exemplar, and Chief Okidoki. So round the far turn, Croatian is still rolling along up top, holding on to a 3/4 length lead as around the far turn. Shortlist putting in a 3 wide bid. Street to Indy's under pressure and has dropped back into third. Girolamo is trying to move up from fourth. Gigging comes wide off the turn in fifth. Top of the stretch, Croatian is still photo finish. And they're off. For the outside post, Stylish getting toward the inside. Resurrection Road, those two fastest out of there. Evil-lyn broke near the top and is staying out in the center of the course. Floating Drink at the Creek a little bit wide and now crosses over. But meanwhile, Resurrection Road has built a 2.5, maybe 3-length lead by us the first time. Isolated up top with 1 lap to go. Evil-lyn settles in to be second. Be With Us is racing in third. Drink at the Creek is now fourth. Coldwater over to the head, saving ground, running along in fifth. Just ahead of Stylish Kitten, who's alongside in sixth. Spinning Top is now seventh. Tuxedo Lemon is back racing in eighth. Seriously is ninth. 12 Monarchs is last. The opening quarter in 23 and 2/5 seconds. Big long shot. Resurrection Road throws it down early. 6 lengths in front midway down the backstretch. Evil-lyn content to wait back while second. Be With Us is down inside, cruising along in third. Drink at the Creek, mid-pack while fourth. Spinning Top advancing down inside. Spinning Top passing several horses for the run of the far turn. Up to be fourth. And then it's Cold Water behind that one in fifth. Stylish Kitten sixth and wide. Farther back, seriously trying to muster up a late rally. Tuxedo Lemon alongside of that one, and 12 Monarchs is at the back. Round the far turn, they're catching up to Resurrection Road. Evil-lyn is honing in. Here comes Evil-lyn on the outside, coming after Resurrection Road. Drink at the Creek not far behind, third and in with a shot. Be With Us is bottled up down inside, pinned inside by Drink at the Creek. Racing for the mid-stretch marker. Evil-lyn has taken over, opens up to lead by two now. Drink at the Creek on the outside, Resurrection Road at the hedge. Cold Water late on the scene, but Evil-lyn has kicked away by four. And Evil-lyn set just off the pace, pounced, and cruises home. Evil-lyn first, Resurrection Road re-rallied for second, Cold Water, and Drink at the Creek. And the rough. Ocean Breeze on the far outside. Claudette Nonstop is there. Raison d'Etre comes on through. Kind of Lucky is up close, stripping as well. Quality 2 Spare down inside, trying to show some speed too. Down the backstretch. Kind of Lucky comes away with the lead. Raison d'Etre is right there running in second. Wild Love is third. Quality to Spare fourth and down inside. Ocean Breeze moves up on the outside into fifth. Magic Motion is sixth. Union Maiden down inside seventh for the backstretch run. Stripping advancing from eighth. Market Rumor ninth by five. Claudette Nonstop near the back with Ships Creek, and the trailer is Murata. The leader is Kinda Lucky. The quarter in 22 and 1/5 seconds. Raison d'Etre keeping the pressure on. Kinda Lucky round the far turn. Ocean Breeze is hovering to the outside. Three wide while third. Wild Love set to strike in behind fourth. Stripping's been wide in the far turn. Moving up nonetheless. Union Maiden is asked to go now. And then it's Magic Motion. They're off the turn. Ocean Breeze coming after Raison d'Etre. These two head and head as Kinda Lucky gives way. Wild Love is now fourth. Stripping is fifth. Union Maiden is sixth. Market Rumor down inside. Furlong to go. And Ocean Breeze has taken over, and she has ripped away from the pack. Ocean Breeze finishing full of run, glides under the wire, 6 lengths the winner. And a 3-horse photo for second, Raison d'Etre, Union Maiden, and Wild Love. Number 11, Ocean Breeze was first. Photo for second. They're in the gate. And they're off. Hopcat mid-pack breaks well. Johnny Ritt is also there. Echo Town, Maru on the far outside races up to join the leaders as well. 4 of them across the track down the backstretch. Echo Town, Hopcat, Johnny Ritt, and Maru. By your side, waiting back in 5th, 2.5 lengths off those first 4. Another 2 to Digital, and at the back is Relentless Dancer as they race up the backstretch, chasing Echo Town, Hopcat, and Johnny Ritt. Maru backed off for the run to the far turn, the quarter, a contested 21 and 3/5 seconds. Echo Town trying to shake loose with 3 furlongs to go. Johnny Ritt is 3 wide and keeping up so far. Hopcat smack dab between them. Maru is 2.5 lengths back and forth, and Digital's winding up with a bid. Digital coming up on the far outside with a 5 wide bid by the quarter pole. Echo Town turning for home in front. Johnny Ritt to the attack. Maru trying to come down the side of the track. Farther out, Digital. Digital's finding stride into the final furlong. Echo Town's on the wrong lead. Digital on the outside. Pounces. These two now hook up, and it is Echo Town fending off Digital so far. Echo Town digging down deep on Digital. Maru's late on the scene. Here's the wire. Echo Town won. Echo Town, a sharp effort, fended them all off. Digital, Maru, and Relentless Dancer. Ready? And they're off. Ramsey Solution for that outside post breaks well. Lost in limbo from mid-pack. Down inside it's King Cause. Mark it off. Not far behind in the initial stages. Ramsey Solution from the far outside to the hedge for the run to the opening turn. Leads by a length. Award winner. 4 wide to that first turn for award winner. Right there to his mark it off, and in between is Evil-lyn. 4 of them across the track. 3 lengths back, Lost in Limbo finds a cozy spot, saving all sorts of ground, racing in 5th. Morocco comes on to be 6th. King Cause is off the pace, racing in 7th by 4. Lamanite is 8th. Federal Law is 9th, and My Barely at the back with that one, and it's another 8 lengths back to Hierarchy, the last of them all. So down the backstretch they go, nearly 24 seconds for that opening quarter. Ramsey Solution secured the lead early and heads for the far turn run in control. Mark it off, a clear second, 4 furlongs out. Lost in Limbo continues to save ground while inside. Evil-lyn's right there in the thick of it. Award winner is 3 or 4 wide, racing in 5th. King Cause has some run, but at the tap on the brakes briefly there. Morocco circles up on that one's outside. Limonite yet to hit his best stride, still 8 lengths behind as they race for the top of the stretch. With a strong leader to catch, and Ramsey Solution cruising on a 2-length lead off the turn, now shaken up to go. Lost in Limbo is going to stick to the hedge for the run to the 8th pole. Mark it off is there. Morocco coming down the crown of the course. King Cause, award winner Limonite. Hierarchy's caught up to the pack and is weaving down inside with 5 lengths to make up, and Ramsey Solution to catch. 3-length lead. Morocco runs up into second. King Cause late on the scene, but Ramsey Solution goes wire to wire. Wins by 2.5, King Cause, followed by Hierarchy, who rallied from last, and Morocco. Number 12, Ramsey Solution first, photo for second. And they're off. Giant Donner leapt up in the air just as the gates opened and is last early. Our Philly Special scoots clear. Just like that, in for a length and a half. Bump Bailey down inside moves up to be second. Mind My Time comes away third. Girolamo Glory on the outside is running along in fourth. Impunities in behind them fifth. Swither Shortcut in the clear racing sixth, while Aggressivity moves toward the inside seventh. And at the back and wide is slow starting Giant Honor, but only about 6 lengths off the lead for the far turn. The opening quarter in 22 1/5 seconds. It's Our Philly Special showing the way with 3 furlongs to go. Mind My Time on the outside is running in second. Bump Bailey tucked away third at the inside, needs to find a seam from there. Girolamo Glory circles up on the outside, rallying up to be third now. Farther back, Swither Shortcut is racing fourth as they come off the turn and into the stretch. Our Philly Special trying to hang in there for another 3/16. In between, it's Mind My Time on the outside. Girolamo Glory's got a shot. Girolamo Glory on the outside has put a nose in front. Bump Bailey trying to come through toward the inside. Mind My Time's going to fight with that one to the finish. There's 50 yards to go. Girolamo Glory at 40-1. By a length in the end, Mind My Time was second. Our Philly Special was third. Bump Bailey was fourth. And Aggressivity got up for fifth.